All right, good morning. My fault. Uh, Wanted to hit you with some more info during this Black History Month. We know we teach every day, all right? But it's come from a book by Serge Sonoran. It's called The Priests of Ancient Egypt, right? So that's the person from Kemet, in which they call Egypt, right? This is how the people looked there as we read this document. They were so-called black folks, right? You see it? You see the arm coming out, sword. Come on now, right? It says, in going through the ancient Greek text, one cannot escape the idea that in the eyes of these old authors, Egypt was the cradle of all knowledge and all wisdom, the most celebrated among the Hellenic wise men or philosophers crossed the sea to seek with the priests initiation into new knowledge. Okay, so let's decipher that because somebody read that and not really be able to put it into context, right? So he's saying in going through the ancient Greek text, and so he's saying he's reading the ancient Greeks because we taught, the Greeks started everything. That's why you get in colleges and stuff. People get into Greek fraternities, not knowing that the Greeks didn't even really last that long, right? Compared to what we did in Africa, right? Which is like thousands of years, right? Or even just around the world. I want to just say after what we did around the world, right? Because we were everywhere. He says one cannot escape the idea that in the eyes of these old authors, what old authors? These Greeks, right? Egypt, that's him, was the creator of all knowledge and all wisdom. So he's saying that the Greeks looked at this so-called black person as the creator of all knowledge and all wisdom, right? The most celebrated among the Hellenic wise men or philosophers crossed the sea to seek with the priests initiation into new knowledge. Okay? And so, my folks not to be commenting on my posts all day, every day, right? And so he's saying Egypt, was the cradle of all knowledge and wisdom, and the most celebrated among these Greeks, wise men or philosophers crossed the sea to seek these people and to be initiated into new knowledge. Now, black people, how can somebody be crossing the sea to seek, to get, to say you were all the cradle of all knowledge and wisdom? Now, I didn't say this was Serge just saying, right? From what he studied, right? They coming to you to get all this knowledge and wisdom, even though your history started with slavery, right? So how could they do that if your history started with slavery, right? And they're crossing seas to seek with you to get initiated into new knowledge and understanding. But see, you being taught that your history started with slavery and you a Negro, and you the first mathematician, the first engineer. But how could that be if they say where you come from, Egypt, was the cradle of all knowledge and wisdom? Kemet, let's call it Kemet. The Cushites, right? And so it just shows you how that you need to go read the ancient text yourself, ancient Greek text, to see how they looked at us as the place that had all the knowledge and wisdom. But we're not getting that in school, is we? We getting, the Columbus discovered America. Oh, man, we got to African colonized. We got to Asia. They're not telling you that. In your DNA is all the knowledge and wisdom. And they used to love to travel to come sit with you, which also show you what? They always been around you since they came into being, right? So-called white people. So when you like in Africa or in America, you think, they encountered us and they conquered us. No, when they first encountered you, they thought you was the creator of all knowledge and wisdom. And they would cross the sea to seek with you to get into this new knowledge. Right? But how could that be if you start with slavery? So you see this is an ancient Kemetic person, right? They're like us today, right? And they were looked on wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Very ancient. We are very ancient people. That's why you got to read ancient texts. Ancient people need to read ancient texts, right? That way you start to figure out what the hell is going on. All right, I love y'all. It's your boy Pella. Keep building. You are very wise. You are very smart. You are very loving. And you will come up out of this. Just be yourself. All right. I love you. Have a great day. Shalom Hotep. Peace.